Good evening and thanks for joining us. A big milestone for a small town east of Lloydminster today. Just over 600 people live in the town of Marshall and many gathered to celebrate their centennial. Annika Notfate has more.
You may have seen this grain elevator from the highway. What you may not know is that it's been standing for 100 years.
The pool elevator, it started off as a co-op elevator, and then the pool bought it out, and then they rebuilt it right on the same spot, and it's still standing today. So that's something kind of original, even though it was rebuilt.
And that's not the only original building since the town's conception in the early 1900s. The hotel has been around for 107 years, and the owner says that's quite a feat for a wooden structure.
Been many owners over the years, 2 world wars, major fire on Main Street. Yeah, it's done well, still standing. There's been 2 additions put on the original structure, but the original structure is pretty much as it was.
The chief administrator of Marshall says they may be a small town, but they are active, and those who work in Lloydminster are constantly moving out there. She says it's due to the high housing costs in the border city.
In the past probably 4 or 5 months here, my phone is nonstop with people asking if there's anything to rent or even to buy, to just put a trailer on, like a camper trailer on.
And she says the town is working on this and hope to have more housing in the future.
Marshall can only expand so much, but we can still expand, and we're hoping in the future, I won't say a time limit, but I'm hoping that we'll be expanding. It's in talking works and everything, but we'll just have to wait and see.
The celebration included many activities with some old-fashioned fun like horseshoes and a blacksmithing show and a unique family scavenger hunt. Annika Notfate, Newcap News.
Now tomorrow there will be a special church service held at the Marshall School with a breakfast following after. It's something we can't get away without, gas for our vehicles, and now there's another option in the border city when it comes to choosing a pump.
The east end of the city was, underserviced, and we certainly have a lot of traffic that rolls out there, both on a commercial and recreational effort.
Stevenson says the gas price won't be different from the 18th Street Co-op gas bar and is in a good location for those with bigger or recreational vehicles.
The access here and the room that we have on this site too really makes it easy for people that are towing boats, trailers.
He says they are keeping up with the labor boom in Lloydminster with a new card lock at the Lloyd Agro in Neilburg. They have plans for another.
In 2015, we're looking at another gas bar to cover off the west end of the city, and a bulk site and another card lock out on the western half of the city as well.
He adds the new location will employ around 40 people and cost close to $9 million. If you're new to the border city, you may have asked the question, what is there to do in Lloydminster? What people may not know is there are dozens of clubs and activities to join, especially for young families. A community information and registration evening was held on Thursday, a chance for residents to try something new.
From dance classes, roller derby to synchronized swimming, there were 50 clubs and services to register for, a surprise for this local family.
Just a bigger selection than what I thought we had in Lloyd.
Well, they're in swimming, dance, skating, and sparks.
The annual event has been going on for more than 10 years, and city officials say there's an increased community interest.
There's a lot of organizations that come out year after year, and people know what they're looking for, they come out. But there's always those new guys who are starting up in the community, and there's a lot of new events and organizations to take in.
Community registration is awesome. We've been a part of it since it began, and it's great because the family can come down and register all their kids in one fell swoop.
Including this parent who's enrolling her daughter in gymnastics.
It's always great to come and see what else. There's things here that I hadn't thought of that we might look at for another time, if not right now.
Community registration definitely helps. We're on the internet, newspapers. We go through a lot of different things to get our awareness out, I guess.